Hello and welcome to Hillistic Yoga. Today I'm going to do another strong hatha session where we take different postures and we're going to try and hold them for a little bit longer. So just remember, you want to keep that core nice and strong when you're holding a posture, and then when you're in that posture just try and find the ease in the posture. So holding the core nice and strongly, your Mula Bandha and your Uddiyana Bandha, but just allowing yourself to ease into each posture. Just do what you can. Come out slowly from a posture if I'm holding it for too long than is comfortable for you. You do you, and you will still benefit from a fantastic practice anyway at the end of it, even if you don't hold some of the postures for as long as I am. It's just to give you a little bit of an extra challenge and something to work towards. Okay, so as always we will start in Sukhasana position, a comfortable cross-legged position, and we'll just come into our centre and take some nice deep Ujjayi breaths. Breathing deeply in through the nose, exhaling out through the nose. Just softening the shoulders. Let's bring our awareness into the centre of our core. And do feel free to take your time with this, with your practice. There's no rush. If you're feeling that you're getting into a meditative zone, and you're feeling nice and good in this, even at the beginning of your practice, then stay with it. Stay with it for a few minutes and just see where it takes you. It's a good time to set your intention also with your practice. So just let's take a few more deep breaths here. And slowly open your eyes. And we're just going to take our hands behind ourselves, clasp our fingers behind us, and then I want you to bring that left arm round your back so that you're clasping your hands to the right hand side of your body here, okay? So this is now gently pulling back that left shoulder. This might look opposite to you, by the way. It might look like it's my other shoulder, but it doesn't matter. We always have balance. We bring things through the other side. Anyway, bring this through and just hold that here. Release and bring that left shoulder down. And then take the head over to the opposite direction of that shoulder, so over to the right for me. And just take some nice deep breaths. We're just loosening off the neck, the trapezius, opening up that shoulder. Let's take some nice deep breaths in here. And then we're going to take our head up and we're going to gently put those hands the other side, okay? So the other side now. And then gently roll the shoulder, right shoulder down, and bring the head over to the left. And just allow everything to relax. Breathe in. This is a great little warm-up to do when you've just woken up and you're getting out of your bed. Because sometimes if we lie on our sides when we sleep, we can feel the shoulder we've leant on being quite tight. So this is quite a nice way just to slowly open up the body. And just allow that shoulder to release itself. Okay, coming back to centre. Excellent. Bring the arms up on an inhale. And clasp the fingers again at the top. Bring it down in front of you. Okay, so your hands out in front, and I want you to reach those hands away from you. Just soften the shoulders, but you're reaching the arms away. Engage the arms so you can feel that nice opening in the shoulder blades. I want you to now take a nice intake of breath and then take the chin down towards the chest. Three more breaths here. 1, 2, and 3. Take a nice deep breath in. Take the head all the way up to the ceiling. 1, 2, and 3. Head back to centre. Bring the hands back down. Excellent. Okay. Inhale the arms up. We'll come to our warm-up twist. Left hand to right knee, right hand behind. Breathing through. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back to centre. Inhale the arms up and out the other side. Breathing in, right shoulder down, remember. Just breathing in. Bringing that nice twist. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Come back to centre. Okay, feet out in front, quick point and flex of the toes. Just warm up the whole feet and ankle. Let's circle 3 times in one direction. And then reverse. Excellent. Okay. Right, let's just come back onto our backs for the time being, okay? Now, we're going to come up into happy baby first of all. So we're going to bring the feet up to here. Now you can either grab the behind of your legs or you can grab the outer sides of the feet. And you're going to just slowly bring the knees down towards the mat. And roll from side to side, just opening the hips nice and gently. Okay, just opening up the hips and just allowing the back to have a little back massage as well. I mean, that's always a nice thing to do, isn't it? So just allow yourself a little bit of time. Psych yourself up for practice. You can grab the toes, okay? And I want you to bring your legs up if you can to straight. Now don't worry if you have to bring a bend into the knees if your hamstrings are quite tight at the moment. Just see how you go. And then I want you to take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, just bring the legs out to the side. Breathing through, just wakening up the inside of the legs. Again, you could have a bent leg here as well, it's not a big problem here at this stage. Just allow the insides of the legs to relax and do their thing. Breathing through. Bring the legs back. Okay, and then we're going to bring the legs down and we're going to come up into a bridge. So we're going to engage the glutes and we're going to engage the core. Pushing firmly down with the feet, lifting up the cage here of the body, and holding that nice and steady. Keep it nice and strong through the core. I'm going to hold this for about a minute, okay? So it's going to warm up the whole of the legs, the whole of the glutes, the core. It's going to nicely stretch out the neck, bring some blood coming up into the head. Keep it nice and high here at the bottom. Keep raising those hips up towards the ceiling. Holding nice and steady. Breathing through. Now, if you start to feel your legs starting to shake a little bit, okay, then just try and hold for another couple of breaths, and you might need to come down, okay, and take a little rest. Alright? That's just showing a little bit of muscle fatigue. It's just your muscles are needing to get a little bit stronger to hold it for that little bit longer. Okay? So just do what feels right for you. Let's keep holding nice and strong. Nice, gentle back bend with a bridge. Activating warmth and muscle warmth through the whole of the body here. Holding nice and steady. You're going to start to feel it. Maybe start to feel the burn a little bit in the backs of the legs there and into the buttocks. Now, okay, we're going to hold for another 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to come back down again. Now we're going to do something slightly different. Okay, we're going to come back up again, and then we're going to shift our arm over to the sides. Okay, so I'll just demonstrate. We're going to come up, we're going to keep it nice and steady here, and we're then just going to lift that left hand up and over, and then back. Right arm up and over, and back. So you're kind of rolling onto your arm. Okay, let's just do a few of these. Rolling up, keep those hips high. Just bringing a little element into the core work here. Okay, just take your time. Do it slowly. Keep that core engaged. Over. Keep your bottom high. Okay, let's do a few more. Let's do 4 more. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back to centre, bring the legs down, up to happy baby. Well done. You'll be needing to just counter pose the back. Okay, now remember, if you keep your core engaged through that whole last little exercise, that will support your lower back. Bring the happy baby pose together. Excellent. Okay. Alright, so we're going to grab the toes now. Okay, we're going to keep the core nice and strong. And we're going to roll up to a balance, holding the feet together like so. So take the shoulders down, you can take the head back if you wish, but that has to be, you'll find that you have to keep your core very much stronger when the head comes back, otherwise you'll find yourself rolling back. If you wish, you can bring your legs up in front of you straight, holding that balance there. Again, you might need to bend your knees at this stage, that's okay. Tight hamstrings are always a problem. Okay, head back again as well, but again, please be careful, you need to adjust the strength of your core holding. Nice and steady here. Two, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Come back down. Excellent. Come up to standing. Okay, so you've got a bit of warmth through your body now, okay? We're going to come and do a couple of, well, maybe a few sun salutations. Ashtanga style. So come to the front of the mat. Sansitihi. Inhale the arms up. Exhale. All the way down. Inhale, look up the straight back. Exhale. Right foot back. Left foot into a plank. Hold plank. Exhale down to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale. Exhale. 5 full breaths. Inhale, right foot up to the hands, followed by the left. Look up with a nice straight back. Exhale, into the knees. Inhale, and exhale, the arms back down. And again, left side reading. Inhale, exhale. Remember, you can bend your knees here if you're really struggling with the hamstrings. Inhale, straight back, exhale, left foot back, right foot, plank, nice and steady. Exhale down to chaturanga, elbows into the body. Inhale up, exhale. Downward dog, adjust, 5 breaths. Chest down towards the floor, look up towards your navel. Full weight of through the hands, the fullness of the hands. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, bring that left leg up, right hand, straight back, exhale, into the knees, inhale, arms back up, exhale, bow down your side. Okay, another 2 more, inhale, exhale. Inhale, look up the straight back, exhale, right foot back, left foot plank, hold steady through the core, remember, exhale down. You can bring your body all the way down to the floor here, by the way. Remember, if you're needing a little bit of a break or you're just taking your time, doing your own pace. Three, 4, and 5. Next inhale, right foot, left foot. Inhale, straight back, exhale. Inhale, and back to center. Left side, inhale, exhale. Inhale, straight back, exhale. Left it back. Exhale down. Inhale, upward dog, exhale. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, left foot up to the hands, hold on the right. Look up the straight back, exhale, into the knees, inhale. The arms up and down. Wonderful. Okay, I want you to step that right foot back now, okay? I want you to come into your warrior one position. So hips are forward, coming into warrior one, arms are up. Let's just try and hold this for as long as we can. Okay, now remember, it's quite tempting to bring your body round. Try not to do that. Okay. Keep it nice and steady. Try and bring your body down a bit deeper if you can. Steady as you go. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale. Exhale, come down, bring that left elbow onto that left knee. Okay, I'm going to bring that right arm up and over. Hold steady. You want to be gazing, take your drishti gaze out that right middle finger. hold steady. Okay, now we're going to take that right arm up. I'm going to take it all the way around our backs and try and grab the left thigh. I'm going to come down a little bit deeper. I know that left leg is beginning to really burn now. Just take it easy, take the gaze over to the right. Keep breathing. Keep that core strong. You're doing well. Okay, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Bring that right hand down, left hand down, back into a nice plank. Hold steady here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the knees to the width of the mat, bring the balls of the feet together, and we'll come down to a nice melting heart to rest a little bit, opening the hips. Excellent. Okay, coming forward, bring your feet slightly wider apart, we'll come into a downward dog. Okay, we'll have 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we'll do the other side now. So for me, it's bringing that left foot in and bringing the right hand up, okay, into my warrior 1 position. Coming straight there. Positioning your hips facing forward, remember. Hold steady. Keep it steady, you're doing really well. Keep it strong. Okay, we're going to take 3 more breaths. And on that next exhale, we're going to take that right elbow down, left arm up and over, looking at that left middle finger. So we're really reaching out with the shoulders back, we're reaching out with that left middle finger. Nice and steady. You're doing really well. Just keep reaching, strong. 3, 4, and 5. Bringing that left arm round and all the way over around the back. And hold steady there. Gazing over that left shoulder. Keep it strong. release that left hand, take the left hand down, come back into plank, hold steady. Keep breathing through, strong through the core, shoulders above the wrists, hands nice and flat, engage the legs. Nice and steady. Good. Okay, we're going to take the knees to the width of the mat, balls of the feet together, melting heart. Breathing. Okay, we're going to come forward now, bring the knees together. We're going to come forward into a half plank and just bring our bodies down to the floor. Okay, so we're going to keep our hands under the shoulders here and we're just going to come up into a nice Shavasana variation. So we're going to engage the core again and we're going to lift the legs and the hands off. We're going to hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rest. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, core, up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back down again and rest. 2, 3, 4, and 5. This time we're going to have our hands out in front and we'll do the same again. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back down again. And then we're going to just take the inhale, come all the way back, knees to the width of the floor, but the feet are flat on the ground, the tops of the feet are flat. We're just going to come back into a nice extended wide leg child's pose. We're going to come back up again, and then we're going to come round onto our sides. We're going to come into a nice side plank, okay? Forearm plank. So, feet together. Now you can always adapt by putting that foot in front, if that helps you a little bit, okay? Or you can, if you want to try and have both feet stacked, then that's the full position. Okay, so you want to engage that core, and we're pushing down from the shoulder into the elbow into the floor. So inhale, lift that part of the body up there, right arm can come up, or it can come on your side, wherever you feel comfortable. Just keep that lift. 1, 2, 3, just come down whenever you need to, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back down. Well done. Okay, bring the right leg in front. And if you can, take that right sole of the foot down a little bit. Okay, we're just going to do a little bit of a 5 breath assisted side plank. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, the other side, I'll just come around this way so that I don't have my back to you, but you could just roll over to the other side. Okay, and again, get yourself prepared. Core breath, inhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down, left leg in front, 45-degree there, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Well done. Come round in front, and then we're going to come up onto our bottoms into a nice L shape. Nice deep breath in and come forward to Paschimottanasana. Again, just as deep as you're able. Just wherever it suits. You can grab your toes outside the feet, come all the way round, or you might still just be here. Whatever is right for you. Just you hold. In this position, it could be that your back is very flexible, but your hamstrings are tight, and that can be inhibiting you. Or it just might be that your back is tight and your hamstrings are generally fine. It's the connective tissue. Depends kind of where you feel the strain. It's just one to practice gently. Slow and steady wins the race. And slowly come back up. Well done. Okay, we're going to bring the feet to the width of the mat now. Take a nice deep breath in, take that left hand down towards that right foot, take the right hand behind. And I want you to just try and hold the situation there. Keep that core nice and strong, so protecting the lower back, because you'll feel that a lovely stretch over the lower back actually. Okay, keep it steady, holding steady. So you're bringing that nice twist in through here. So keep that left arm engaged, okay, so it's nice and strong, the shoulders are down. Gazing over the right shoulder. Keep it steady. Keep that right arm engaged as well, so get rid of the bingo wings. Okay. And coming down. Nice deep breath in here, come back slightly, and as you exhale, come down to the other side. Excellent, and then coming back round to the front again. Okay, so we're going to take it a little bit deeper this one. Okay, so we're going to come round to this one again, but what I want to start with is Janusasana A, just so that we've got our hips fully and well and truly able to take that next step with the leg up on top of the right thigh in your half lotus position. So bring that left foot so that the heel is nicely tucked up to the body, to the perineum. Take a nice deep breath in, I'm going to come forward. So you want your tummy over that right thigh, coming over down towards that right foot. And hold this nice and steady. And again, just breathe through. Slow and steady wins the race with yoga. You never force your body to do anything that it feels uncomfortable with. And just steady, gentle practice will just allow your body to slowly deepen and open and soften. Never get frustrated with your body. Your body is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And I know from experience, when I got frustrated that I couldn't do things I wanted to do as quickly as I wanted to do them, I found that I would, in my younger days, I would have tried to push myself a bit stronger. It always leads to discomfort in the body, so slow and steady. Okay, taking deep breaths in, and we'll come back up again. And then we'll do the other side. Left foot down, right foot up. Nice deep breath in. Remember your hips are still square, they're not going round to the right here. We're straight in front. Inhale, and down again the other side. And again you'll feel that nice beautiful stretch on the lower back. Nice and slow, nice and breathing through. Allow the body to slowly open up. Well done. Bring yourself up. Okay, so while we're on this leg, we're now going to take the right foot, and if we can, place it on top of the thigh with the heel, if you can, into the left hand groin. Okay? Again, your hips might not be open enough, so you might just be able to have it further down your thigh, and that's absolutely fine. We work with what we can do. Okay? Now, again, you'll be coming forward with this. If your foot is up tucked in, you might be able to get that right arm round to grab the toes, okay? Or if it's not quite at the point you can grab the toes, you can just take that right arm behind your back and grab your left arm. Or it might just be behind your back, okay? But either way, you're opening up that right shoulder, but you're still coming forward, okay? So if you can manage to do this, that's fantastic. I'll just show you the actual posture. You're taking a nice deep breath in, and then you're coming forward again, okay? And again, this is great for opening up your hips, your knees, your ankles, tops of the feet. But again, you might not be able to come forward, so just take it easy. If you can only get this far, that's absolutely fine. You never force anything. Especially if you have old injuries, like knee injuries, or tightness in your hips, generally speaking, you just take it nice and easy. Breathing through 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly come back up. Gently release that right foot. Bring it down. Other side, left foot up, and again you might find this is an easier side or it might be a more difficult side, so just take it easy and listen to your body. Alright, bringing the left arm round in however far is comfortable for you, and then on the exhale you're coming down again. Breathing through nice and gently. Well done. Excellent. Come back up again. Release. Okay, you're going to take your feet out to the side. Nice big wide angle here in the front. Okay. Feet flexed. Inner thighs here. Inhale, come forward. Again, I don't want you to come too deep necessarily unless you're absolutely happy to do so. I really just want you to come down to a Sphinx arm position, because I just want to be able to hold this position for a little bit longer, okay? If you feel you want to edge that a little bit deeper, you can, and just hold. Some people may be able to come all the way down, in which case that's okay as well, just do what you can manage. But this is perfectly acceptable just to, at the start of a practice like this, just to bring and open up the inside of the legs, okay? Up to you. I'm going to stick with this. Because I just want to feel that gentle lengthening on the inside of the legs. Let me come a bit deeper myself, but not necessarily all the way to the floor. We'll move another 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly come back up, okay? Now take a deep breath in, and I want you to turn your body around to that right leg, and I want you to come down to the right foot. Just as deep as you can. Again, just taking it nice and easy. You'll find, if you're on the right foot, you'll find a little nice stretch down the left hand side of that lower back. Keep breathing through. Slowly come back up on an inhale, and as you exhale, again round to the left and come down. Just breathing through, just feel every little sensation. And then slowly come back up again. Well done. Gently bring the feet together, you can lift them up slowly. Feet out in front, and exhale now. I'll just even out the hips now. Okay, slowly going to come back up again now. Alright, so we're going to finish with the bow, Tangrasana. Alright, so we're going to come slowly onto our tummies. Alright, now we're going to just rest here for a minute in Sphinx. Okay, because you've done quite a lot of deep forward folding there. deep breaths here. Okay. You can either stay here if you wish and do a few cobras if you feel your lower back really can't cope with anything more any deeper posture. Or you can bring your legs up. We're going to grab the feet or the ankles depending on how flexible your back is. Now we're going to come into bow. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in. We're going to raise the knees and the head, neck and shoulders off. We're going to hold the position and breathe through. Try and hold this for a minute, but come down slowly whenever you need to. So a few more breaths nearly at the minute. And slowly lower down. Take your time. Take it nice and slow. When you're ready, take the hands under the shoulders and slowly come back into a child's pose to counteract that back bend. And when you're ready, I want you just to come back up, come into a seated position. Legs out in front, take a deep breath in and a forward fold to finish. And slowly come back up. Well done everybody. Okay, good. Coming through to a comfortable seated position again to finish as always. Hands to the heart centre, we'll make the sound of the universe. Take a deep breath in. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Well done. Remember Shavasana. Give yourself a little bit of 5 minutes at least. Rest time to fully integrate the magic of your practice. Well done everyone today. See you next time.